Amazing. Well, thank you so much for joining with us, Binoy. If you can maybe tell us a little bit about who you are and where your property journey was before joining Handle.
Yeah, so I am a dad, full-time working, so busy. I didn't have time to shop around or look for properties or go into state. We look in the properties, so that's why I saw about Handle Properties. I think it was through Instagram or Facebook, and then I reached out to the guys. AJ gave the call. Was a very good introduction and call, and then Nick, you joined, and then you guided me the right way, and then gave my financial details, and then you guys helped me buy the property in Melbourne. And then I honestly think it's a good find. Probably I wouldn't now find such a property if I look around. It fits it's a lot of check boxes, like it's near public transport, major infrastructure, is a decent house. It's refurbished not too long ago, so probably appealing for renters. So yeah, that's pretty much a short story of what happened with me and Handle.
Yeah, fantastic. And what was your biggest frustration before you came with us? Like, what were you, like what were you experiencing before?
I think the couple of the other buyers agents I was speaking to, they were trying to sell me builder stock,
Mm,
which were in the market for too long.
yep.
And then I felt like, and then they were pushing me above 1 million. And then
Right.
because the financials looks good to me, but then the value doesn't good look to me. Just because I can afford 1 million doesn't probably mean I should be
Yeah.
buying 1 million. So like you said, sub 800 is where probably going to be the first home buyer market is. That's what you guys recommended.
Yes.
And then that's what we went ahead with.
Yeah, fantastic. And what was the process like of working with us as well as
Was very smooth. I got assigned I don't know what Tommy's role is, but I got assigned Tom, and Tom was helped me answer me all the questions whenever I needed a chat. He would call me, and then I would call him, and then he's always free for a chat. And then even the group you created with you, Nick and Tom, always asked my questions, and I felt like you guys went above and beyond helping me.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you so much. And maybe if you can share a little bit about what we bought for you, what you ended up paying and how you felt that experience was.
Yeah, so I was in the market for a sub 800, and then that's what you guys recommended as well. So I bought a 3-bedder, 1 bathroom, 2 car park, 650 lot in Melbourne. It's in Cranbourne. It's near the train station, and then a bus stop opposite to it. So it's a typical suburban home which you would find in the suburb, and then it's recently refurbished. The kitchen and the bathroom is done, and then there's nothing much needed to be done on that house. And then as soon as it's settled, I can rent it out.
Yes.
So yeah, so that's pretty much
Yeah.
it about the property.
Yeah, fantastic. And who would you say Handle Properties is the right fit for?
So anyone who doesn't have a time to look around, and then anyone who doesn't want to, let's say if you live in Sydney, and then of course the Sydney market is crazy, you cannot buy in Sydney, or if you want to buy interstate, like let's say you want to buy in Brisbane or Melbourne or even regional Victoria, then you don't have the time in the day. For someone like me, I'm back to back in the meetings and talking to clients, and I don't have the time. And then I got 2 kids. When I finish with my work, I had to look after the family and kids. I don't have time to call. So all I got sometimes is to chat with you guys. So you guys do the calling, and then you guys find the property. I don't have time to sit in real estate and look for every property that comes through. Even if I look in, I don't know much about the property, because like if you ask about cyber security or something, I can give you an answer. But if you ask about property, I wouldn't be able to. But then if you ask you guys will be able to answer the question. So you are in the market. That's why that's your profession. So I'll always go to professionals. Otherwise, no one would have a job. If everyone tried to do their own stuff, no one would have a job.
Yes.
So anyone who wants to actually get into investing or buy a property, not like 3 or 4, just one property, and then you don't have time, you want a quality property purchased within the price range, then without wasting time, then I think Handle Property is perfect fit for them.
Yeah, fantastic. And what would you wish you had known before starting on the journey of investing? Like, what have you learned from going down this process?
I think it's not always buying the most expensive property you can buy. It's always buying the right property in the right price, and then wait. And then always capital growth is what you should be looking for, not the short-term rental yield. And then also another thing, good thing I would say that is, don't think like you're not going to live in the property. A lot of people think that I'm going to buy it there, maybe I will move there in 6 months, or if I needed to. Detach that thought from the property you're going to buy as an investment property, and then buy it.
Yeah, fantastic. And what would you tell someone who might be on the fence today?
Well, it's a short time play. It's not a short time play, it's a long time. So don't worry about the market and the hype and whatever people are saying. So if you are financially positioned to buy, and then you're ready to jump in, you just jump in. If you think financially you're okay, not about the market, because market goes through cycles. And then I think it's actually a better time now to buy, because there's less competition in the market, and then you might get a better deal in the market.
Yeah. Agree. Well, Binoy, thank you so much for your time today. Really appreciate you sharing your feedback, working with us.
No worries. Thank you. I appreciate continuing working with you.
Thank you so much.